Hello, and thank you for tuning in to my presentation. Today, we will be discussing a limitless legume, the black bean. This superfood may improve your health in a variety of ways, and I hope this video will improve, or at least maintain your views on this wonderful food. But first, I would like to introduce myself. My name is Kory McGuire, and I recently graduated from the University of Michigan, earning my master's degree in public health with a concentration in nutrition and dietetics. Throughout my entire life, I've absolutely loved sports and wanted to find a way to incorporate them into my daily life. Whether it be basketball, tennis, or golf, I like staying active and outdoors. While in graduate school at Michigan, I worked for the athletic department as a fueling station manager, working directly under the various dietitians employed by the university. My responsibilities included nutritional counseling, conducting cooking demonstrations, while managing the fueling stations on campus for the student athletes. I truly enjoyed helping young athletes develop their craft and reach their potential. But more so, I enjoy helping and educating anyone on nutrition and physical activity to improve their lifestyle and assist in reaching their health goals. So black beans are just such a versatile food. It's great that you can just eat them cold out of a can or prepare the black beans in a variety of dishes like chili. I'm sure many people are familiar with black beans, but are unaware of exactly what they are and what they can do. Black beans, or sometimes referred to as turtle beans, are classified as a member of the legume family. This involves a wide category of food that includes kidney beans, red beans, peas, peanuts, and many other variations of legumes. Black beans are native to the Americas and have been estimated to be around nearly 7,000 years ago. They are a staple of the Mexican and South American diet, with a fair amount of use in the United States. Populations and cultures that most often consume black beans in the U.S. are communities that either eat Louisiana Cajun or Creole cuisine frequently. Black beans require warm weather to thrive and grow. Once planted, it takes about a month for the bean pods to begin to form, and at 2 months the bean pod is fully mature, and a great indicator on when to harvest is when the bean pods are similar to an eggplant in color, just like the picture shown. I was surprised to find out that while researching black beans growth and harvest patterns, that my home state of Michigan is the United States' largest producer of black beans. As stated earlier, black beans do need warm weather to grow, and Michigan does have an adequate length of a summer growing season for the black beans to thrive, but then there's also a pretty harsh winter each year. The nutrition that black beans contain is fantastic, and one of the reasons I love them so much. Black beans are a great source of plant-based protein and fiber. One thing I want to point out is that initially to the untrained eye, it may look like black beans are high in carbohydrates, which, yes, is sort of true. But we can further look at the nutrition facts panel and see 9 grams of those carbohydrates per serving are fiber, and they can be virtually subtracted from the carbohydrate total because the way fiber works in your body, it's not broken down and metabolized like a general carbohydrate. So we can subtract the 21 from 9, and then we get a net carbohydrate content of only 12. So when we're considering fiber in our carbohydrates, it's about half as much as the initial nutrition facts panel would lead you to believe. Additionally, because black beans are a food high in protein and fiber, they can really help people feel full much longer and then cut out a potential snack in between meals because how much longer it takes to digest in your stomach will make you feel full. Now, what about the health benefits? Black beans can have a tremendous effect on one's health, especially the heart. Because they are a great source of fiber, it has the potential to lower the absorption of cholesterol into your bloodstream. It can even start to clean up some of the plaque that is potentially clogging an artery to reduce the chance of a cardiac event. In addition to improving heart health, black beans are a friendly food for people who have diabetes because the combination of protein and fiber can help reduce the spike in blood sugar after a meal. And now we can go over a few exciting ways to get black beans into your diet. A recipe I often make is Cowboy Caviar. It's an extremely versatile food that I have used as a salad on its own, a dip for either celery, apple slices, or zucchini chips, or even as a topping for various protein sources like salmon or chicken breast. It's basically a mix of beans, vegetables, and seasonings, as you will see on the following recipe slide. When going over the ingredients, it's listed as 15 ounces black beans and corn, and those are usually standard sizes in your canned vegetable aisle. The rest of the ingredients should be pretty easy to find, but I have made substitution like using white vinegar instead of white wine vinegar, and it doesn't change the flavor much at all. Just a little hint. You can feel free, if you like the recipe the first time, to try something new. Maybe you try, instead of white wine vinegar, you try balsamic vinaigrette, or I've even tried a raspberry vinaigrette. Just really changing the flavors on it subtly can make a big difference. I just like this recipe so much because it's so simple to make and it always goes over well. It doesn't include any cooking, baking, or really heating anything, but it tastes delicious and is full of different vitamins and nutrients. Besides some prep work involving chopping vegetables and opening a few cans, it's really just putting all the ingredients in a large bowl and stirring. Then you have a beautiful side dish ready for about a yield of 4 servings. Another awesome thing, like we touched on earlier, is the versatility. There's nothing stopping you from maybe going a little off recipe, adding some fresh jalapeno if you like a little spicy kick. Now I know what you may be thinking when you first look at this. Really? A bean smoothie? But hear me out and give it a try. I assure you it's delicious. The great thing about black beans is they really don't have much of a flavor. They tend to take on the flavor of the dish or drink that it's prepared in. This drink is a great alternative to hit your sweet tooth while making a healthier choice, and it happens to be dairy free. As people age, they may tend to stop drinking milk, but they will still have smoothie or ice cream cravings that need to be met. With this drink, it's a good, healthy choice, but without the dairy that may irritate some people. Now, going over the ingredients list, a lot of the ingredients are standard that you'd expect: a can of black beans, almond milk, cocoa powder, banana, cinnamon, some chia seeds for some healthy fats and nutrients. But one ingredient that I'd like to highlight is the 1 tablespoon of peanut butter. This is just to add a more creamy consistency. It doesn't change the flavor much, and if someone doesn't like peanut butter or they have a nut allergy and are unavailable to consume it, it is an optional ingredient. It doesn't change too much. It just may be a little thinner of a liquid and not as thick. And I chose these 2 recipes for this black bean presentation because many people may be intimidated by trying a new food, and they may not want to invest all the time in preparing a dish they don't enjoy. So these recipes were hand chosen for a reason. They're either 2 or 3 steps that don't take long, they can be made quickly, and if you don't like it, it doesn't feel like you wasted a lot of time. Now, we only touched on 2 brief black bean recipes, but black beans are just so versatile, as I've said time and time again. They now have black bean hummus and even black bean burgers. These burgers are such a tasty choice, and they're not only for vegetarians. It can be incorporated into your diet, and I urge you to give one a try. Thank you for watching, and I would love to hear from anyone if they have any suggestions, or if they did give one of the recipes a try. I would love to hear it in your comments below if you liked it, you didn't like it, and if you have any other suggestions for other people to try. Thank you.